right, Daddy and Uncle Josh.
We are back, Josh. Double Up podcast with the twins.
Thank you for taking me off mute.
I'm kind of nervous. There's a lot more people than we have in our garage.
We're used to just a camera in front of us.
That and it's usually just my daughters watching us and listening to us.
Yeah.
Now we got like a whole audience.
Yeah.
I hope you guys don't mind us cutting in your dinner hour.
Some of them didn't even want us to be here. Whoa.
Whoa. Turn that off. Música. Por favor. The football buzz is in the air. Fall vibes are around the corner. Ross-Ade Stadium across the bridge is going to be electric tonight, Josh. The tailgates are in full force down the road, and we are back. Let's go. Double Up podcast with the twins. Way off. Wife said, just picture everybody naked in the audience. That'll help you out with the nervousness.
Thank you for taking me off mute again.
Again, yeah. So again, welcome to Double Up podcast live from Digby's Pub and Patio.
Yes.
Man, we've come a long way from a short time from a little small mixer that we had in the garage.
Yeah.
Look at us now, Josh. Whoever would have thought, huh?
Not me.
Not me. Not never.
Yep.
We got a live audience. Thanks for everybody tuning in and sitting and having your dinner with us. I remember a couple months ago, we kind of ran this scenario to somebody else down the road. There's another bar that we frequent. Not you, not your bar, okay?
It wasn't Big League.
It was not Big League, okay?
No.
Your people did not turn us down, but we had some people that we shot the idea of doing a podcast live on their bar, and they're kind of like, I don't know about all that.
Yeah.
They're like, that's not. It sounds kind of weird.
They said we don't like that concept.
Yeah. Well, we still frequent there. It's all right.
Yeah.
Ain't no big deal. You know, we do it. We were actually there last night.
Yeah.
So they just got called out, but they just got to look back at their cameras and be like, wait, what the twins here last night?
Speaking of people that did accept us, it was Digby's Pub and Patio.
Hell yeah.
Okay, beautiful
Let's
patio
go.
out here,
Hold on.
okay?
Hold on.
Speaking of Digby's Pub and Patio, it is fall. It's time for football, all right? Digby's Pub and Patio is our sponsor, all right? Is the place to gather with friends, family on their amazing patio overlooking the downtown courthouse, as we can see. Digby's offers great food and great ambiance. Try their famous cheese bricks, which I know you guys did, okay? With raspberry sauce, along with a great selection of beers, wine, cocktails. If you guys want any specials, check their Facebook page at Digby's Pub and Patio. All right.
Yeah. So unfortunately we can't have Mike on here tonight, but the segment was going to be Mike out here, but he's got a catering.
We didn't want him on anyways. He's a Michigan fan, people.
Yeah.
We did not want him on here. No.
Yeah. Boo, Michigan.
Yes.
But no, unfortunately he couldn't be out here with us. He's got an event. They're catering to what? About 400 alumni is what he said?
That's what he said.
Yeah.
But I just saw him out here catering 4-6 beers out here by himself, so.
Yeah. Well, we can tell they're not drinking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, those are our own fans.
Yeah.
You can't dog our Purdue fans.
Oh, I'm not.
No, well, you know. But anyways, we got a good show for you guys, though. It was supposed to be, like I said, Mike, but we got our special guest today. Jerry. Yeah, you just walked up on in here, but Jerry, you are a Wisconsin Badger fan. I don't know how we feel about that, but you know.
Hey, but I'm a community guy. I'm Badgers, but I'm a community guy. I support Purdue Boilermakers.
Yeah, you do. Hell yeah.
spun some tunes in Mackey Arena on a couple occasions.
There you go. There you go.
And you local about every bar here in Lafayette, too.
DJ.
Or you DJ every bar here in Lafayette.
Yes.
And as a matter of fact, you DJ our wedding, too.
Yeah.
Which a few weeks is coming up, September 15th.
Happy anniversary.
I appreciate you, man.
Happy early anniversary. Your wife's back there with your beautiful kids.
Yeah, that was a great time.
That's a beautiful, beautiful park or
Yeah, down in Fishers.
clubhouse.
Yeah, Fishers where the rich folk lie.
Beautiful.
Definitely not around here.
We don't have that kind of money.
By the way,
I work at Fairfield.
real quick before we get into stuff, though, your Badgers. What are we looking at your Badgers-wise this year?
I think they're big competitive. Always have great defense, got that running game, offensive line. Really, I mean, I haven't followed them that much. Always, like you said, I lived in the state of Wisconsin, so you bleed red and white, green and yellow. But, being here in Lafayette, I'm a community guy. I support the Boilermakers.
Hell yeah.
Lafayette Aviators, all those great teams.
Oh, yeah. Good deal.
High school sports, it's a good, great community of support from everywhere.
I can't remember. We don't face the Badgers this year, do we?
No. Yes, they go to Purdue goes to Wisconsin.
Yeah, we do.
Ooh, you go
In
to
the
that
renovated in the renovated stadium.
Badgers
Cameron
Stadium.
Indoors.
No, it's not. No, it's not Cameron Indoor. No, that's.
Oh, that's Duke.
Or Duke. Come on now.
Way off. Different
wrong
sport.
and different sport, Josh.
Camp Randall.
Camp Randall.
Camp Randall. Yeah, that's
That's
whole
what I
Been there
meant.
one time. Only been to one Badger.
You going to that game?
I've partied on Madison campus a lot, but not.
By the way, I hear Wisconsin is one of the top party schools in the nation.
I don't see how.
Top 5.
Top 5. Yeah, no, it is.
I use top 5.
Very beautiful.
I'll use top 5 too.
But
IU is top 5. How?
IU sucks, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of life up there. I mean, I went to UW Oshkosh, and
But you
Partied
partied
pretty
in
hard.
Wisconsin.
I've been to Madison on several occasions to hang out, but
Madison,
Anywhere you
I heard,
go.
is one of the top schools, like I said, party schools. And actually, I heard is a very beautiful campus.
and it's not all about partying; it's about education. But kids got to have some time.
Hold on.
Kids got to have some.
Hold on to that
Mute
one.
me on that
He's got to.
one. Muted me on.
Yeah. No, it was Josh. No, it was just a laugh button.
But that's what we tried. We tried to say, looking in a couple situations here, that it's not all about partying, but
Yeah.
kids need a place to go blow some steam off. Fans come into town; they expect a nice bar district, things like that. So there's a lot of economy involved in that too.
I'm
but
sure
good
Wisconsin
time.
has that same hospitality, Midwest hospitality
Oh, yeah.
that Purdue does around here, and that's what we're known for,
Yeah, I've heard great interactions between Purdue and Badger fans.
Yeah.
And Wisconsin comes to town. Every team has their obnoxious idiots, but
Except Ohio State.
Yeah, boo Ohio State.
And we saw what happened to them a couple years ago, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're like the number 1 or 2 hated fans. I think.
Yeah.
Number 1, I think, here in this area. I want to let we had a picture not too long ago at Big League.
Oh yeah, that's a
Playing
great
in your
picture.
bigger punk tournament, by the way.
Yeah.
Shout out to Big League. You guys and the staff showed us a good time.
Cornhole tournament, September 11th.
Hell yeah, shout out. But I just want to let people know. Big League over there.
Yeah.
Your bar over there, and Mike's okay with it because he's like, hey,
Mike's
you
a good
guys
dude.
are.
Mike's a good dude. He supports us. We support that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's there's a lot of love to go around in the bar industry in this town.
Yeah, exactly. Especially when you're on the other side of town.
Yeah, it's strategy.
You get a lot of SIA people and
Strategy.
Hotels.
people off the freeway come and visit Big League. But you got something special going on at Big Leagues this weekend.
Do we have anything going on?
Yeah, what you got going on?
We just got the college football weekend. Kind of getting ready. It's Labor Day weekend, so of course a lot of people go out of town. Purdue doesn't have a home game Saturday, of course. So
Oh,
we
yeah.
said we cater to those hotels when the fans come in and things like that. I'll be spinning probably Saturday night.
Yeah.
There you go.
know.
And you got a patio, too.
And we have a
Everybody
patio.
will know you got a
beer
patio on
pong,
your-
beer
yeah.
Yeah, it's a
pong
good
patio,
time out there. Yeah, it's a really great time out there. Big League sports bar out there, right by Cracker Barrel.
Next Cracker Barrel, 140
Right next
Frontage
to
Road, Suite 1.
It's always a good time out there, man. And y'all got you got a good setup out there with all TVs and whatnot.
Yeah, 20 plus TVs.
So you got all the games.
Great staff.
You're not gonna miss any of the games over there.
No.
No.
Sunday ticket. We got Sunday tickets, so we have all the NFL games. Everything.
Yeah, that'll be a next show. I think me and Josh are hopefully with your
Colts, yeah.
with your
That's September
blessing,
11th.
we can
That will be
host a show out there.
Yeah, that'll be after the game. Yeah.
Yeah,
After the game.
we'd be more than happy to do that.
Game.
Segment 2, though, Josh.
I can't hear myself. Can everybody hear me out there?
Well, you can't hear yourself because you don't have your headphones in.
I can hear you.
Oh my God!
I can hear myself.
I know. Why don't you take the sunglasses off? You probably see that you're not wearing your headphones and you can't hear
That's
yourself.
one too many Coronas, so, you know.
You can never have one too many.
Can I get a water?
and get them checked out, though.
Yeah.
Musica. But segment 2 coming up, though, which is, by the way, Troy. Where's Troy at? Troy, get your butt on up here, man.
Yeah, you can take my spot.
Yeah.
Take my spot. I need to get a brewski.
Yeah.
You guys good?
Grab us another one while you're at
Get
it.
a Corona while you're at it, though. Appreciate you, man. Big League out by Cryborough. Check them out this weekend. Where else? I sure as hell am not going to where else. Oh, there you go. Segment 2 going smoothly so far. Thanks for everybody sticking around. We're lucky to have our sponsor, Troy's Barbecue. Josh, go ahead.
I'll read it off for Troy, all right? Troy's Barbecue Sauce, where you can get the best glaze for wings, pork, chicken, or anything on the grill, especially on these nice summer and fall days. Find these sauces at DNR Market or at the kiosk, which is a big key.
Yes, it is.
Kiosk over at Market Square or even at Legacy Pub. Troy's Barbecue Sauce.
Hell
We've
yeah.
had some samples out today. That stuff is delicious. We're making deals along the way too, Troy.
Welcome to the podcast for the first time, Troy.
Thank you very much for having me. I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, thanks for your support, man, and joining us. We hope business is doing good.
Actually going very well. Now tailgate season's in
Hell yeah.
swing.
Everybody's got their grill out there. They're getting these sauces, get their chicken sauced up and whatnot.
Absolutely.
Ribs, crucial.
Ribs.
I want people to know real quick on the live and the people out here how you got started with your barbecue sauce, and you got this whole kiosk thing going down too, which, you know, I went to this kiosk one time to go get some Chase money, and I saw no lie, you go to this Chase kiosk that used to be there in Market Square, and you're like, wait, there's no money in here. It's a whole barbecue sauce vending machine. Tell us how you came about your whole sauce and your whole vending machine business going down too.
Yeah, so the sauce came about. My dad self-taught himself how to barbecue and smoke meat, right?
Yeah.
And then he said, hey, now if I could make my own sauce, I'd have it made. So when I was in college, I actually did it. And that's been my original. I've been making it for over 20-something years.
Yeah.
Taking it to Purdue tailgates. I'm a
Oh, yeah.
Purdue alumnus.
Hell yeah.
Spoilers,
Hell yeah.
Right?
Oh no, wrong one. Sorry, I apologize.
Are you booing me or what?
No, I was laughing and I hit the laugh button. I apologize.
He hasn't mastered the buttons, even though he's
No, I
been doing
can't
this
see it
for
because there's a
months.
glare on the
Hide
screen.
this from the camera. Oh.
No, it's all good.
Nah. So, and then
Oh, thank you.
I was selling online, doing all that because I work full time.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Actually, I won't name the company, but they broke a lot of my merchandise. So I was like,
Oh no.
I'm going local.
Yeah.
So I opened my own store.
USA.
And
USA.
like you said,
Hell yeah.
it's an old Chase ATM building.
It
There's
is.
no restroom. So how am I going to man it and work full time?
Right. Yep.
And So I came up with a vending machine.
There you go.
The kiosk.
I mean, you had to go through the whole like how to do it. You know, did any of the bottles break on the way down or anything like that? Was it a trial and error?
No, actually, not at all. The company, they all do it now.
Oh, okay.
They all
So,
have
yeah,
an elevator that goes up to your shelf. So
Oh, gotcha.
yeah, it's not.
Yeah,
like
we-
it's
Well,
Even if it comes down a little hard, you know how the bottle says shake well. It probably shakes it down a little bit well on the way down.
Does its job. You ain't got to shake it before you get it out and pour it on your.
The vending
chicken or
machine did it for you.
Yeah.
you can just tailgate in the parking lot.
There you go.
Your best sauce, the Royal, that won the Royal barbecue sauce, nationwide, the honey one, worldwide. Oh, dang.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
so
Sorry.
it's the American Royale World Series of Barbecue Sauce
Yeah.
competition. So my honey barbecue sauce, sweet biscuits, actually it tied for first, but I lost on the tiebreaker. So I got second. I got ribbon.
Boo to technicality.
Yeah, due to technicality. We won't go there, but
This
but it's
guy.
still awesome. It's the first barbecue sauce competition I've ever entered.
Should have flipped a coin.
Yeah, rock,
for
paper,
first. That's-
scissors.
yeah,
Pretty
rock, paper,
much
scissors,
what it came down to, I'm sure.
But you do have samples.
Absolutely.
You
Anybody
do have
want
samples. If anyone out there wants to try,
If you have-
Anybody
Royal
here
barbecue
wants to
sauce.
try some Troy's barbecue sauce?
stop eating.
Dip them in your
wanna
little
dip
chicken
them in your little
tenders.
wings
Oh,
and-
you got some out there. Yeah, hell yeah.
There, all right.
You got some out there. Even my daughter's over here clapping for it. Like, hell yeah. She was fire.
Aw,
And we do got some giveaways, too. You got some hats.
yes.
You got some
little
wristbands.
or something.
Y'all come up and right behind you.
Yeah.
We got some giveaways from Troy's Barbecue Sauce coming out
We're not a
today.
cheap production. We can give stuff away.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
Y'all think we was just a joke.
No.
That bar out there's like, damn, we should have had the twins on here. You know.
Yeah, that bar that didn't pick us up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
No, we yeah, if y'all want to try the Troy's
might
Barbecue
next week
Sauce
now.
samples,
They might, yeah.
Oh,
I'll tell you what.
can't
So
match on them.
the first time that you gave it to us, I tried it on my chicken tenders, and I just couldn't stop. I'm like, go ahead and bake me some like 4 more, you know,
On your air fryer.
on my air fryer, and let me get some more of that honey barbecue. I mean, that stuff was fire.
and that's what I try to hit with my sauces. I wanted to enhance every way you want to cook, whether it's deep fry, grill, charcoal, gas,
Yeah.
whatever you want to do. It should just enhance how you prefer to cook stuff. That's
Hell yeah.
exactly my goal.
And it's not stuff that just for you to put it in, or you can dip it and everything, right?
Yes,
You hit all the
Yeah.
the products there. So
And I don't want to just come out with a flavor to say, "Oh, look at me, I've got new flavor." Like I
Right.
want it to be really good and
Yeah.
special, and people enjoy it.
yeah.
Well, I want to say, Troy, thank you for your support.
Hey,
I
thank
appreciate
you
you for
guys.
coming out. Thanks to Kim, your
Still
sister,
gotta
and your
teach me the
mother
handshake.
for coming. Well, I mean, it's gonna take a couple years, man. You know, because it's
This is a man's
gotta do
handshake,
it.
Fane. Look at that.
no offense,
got
but
some
you
meat.
are kind of white, so it might take a while to perfect
You know what
that,
Troy said? He says
we're a little flawless with this after so many years. I mean, it just goes
That's
down.
what I'm jealous of right there.
It's simple though, you know.
Been
I tried
doing
it with guys that worked under. They one guy about slapped me in the
Guys
face.
that make the meatloaf.
He's trying too much, you know. By the way, yes, we found out what people found out today. Before you go, apparently you poured on some meatloaf,
Yes, and this
and we disappointed. Just like at work, people about killed me when they found out that
About walked out.
I've never had meatloaf in my life.
Never, neither have I. Never had it.
Hey,
Beef
so
strog or what is it? Beef strog.
stroganoff's the other.
Never had that either in my life.
Terrible.
The only thing I knew about meatloaf was when Will Ferrell said, "Ma,
The meatloaf.
That was the only time I knew anything about meatloaf. I
And
didn't know what it
actually,
looked
we
like.
used to say that to my mom when we were downstairs.
Yeah.
And we were a little hungover back in the. We were 18. Okay, we still lived down in the basement. Okay, and we'd be like, "Ma, the meatloaf," and she goes, "Get, get what?" She didn't understand what was going. She goes, "Cállate, you know, shut up." For those people that don't understand Spanish.
Hey, so on meatloaf though, seriously.
Yeah.
So this old butcher shop, which Digby's gets their meat from now.
Yep.
They actually make a meatloaf with my honey barbecue sauce.
Ooh, yeah.
You should stop in there on 350 and try it
350, yeah.
sometime.
Y'all gotta
Man,
try it.
yeah.
I know we're gonna try it soon.
Whenever
Let's
he makes
do
it,
it.
it sells
I think
out
we
really
should shoot
quick.
a live video of me and you trying meatloaf for the very
for the
first time.
and review it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
We'll
what we
do
should
that.
do.
We'll do that.
We'll do that for you guys.
I'll buy it.
You're gonna give the thumbs up or thumbs
Get
down?
it? I'll get it from
All right.
this old butcher
Look,
shop. Y'all
if I
try
don't
it.
like meatloaf, it doesn't mean I didn't like the sauce.
Maybe I was just in
Right.
the, we were maybe we're
So,
just in the
like,
mood for some tacos.
You know, because just as well as people hated on me for never trying meatloaf, I'm like, have you ever tried menudo? Have you ever tried pozole? No.
No, you never
Well,
have.
then don't cat on me.
Yeah.
You ain't living.
Have you ever had what's the other meat from the Mexican tacos? Lengua, which is cow tongue. You probably never had that either.
I have.
Tripia, which is a tongue intestine.
Yeah.
You probably never had that either.
Didn't want that.
Yeah.
Well, when you're poor, you
Kim
have to
told
do
me.
all of that.
Kim told me or earlier. She said, "You need to expand your palate." I'm telling you, I've expanded my palate.
Yeah.
You think? Look at this body. You think I'm turning food down? Come on now. I ain't turning no food down out here.
No.
You just
Whatever
like to
my
add
whatever
meatloaf
my
because
mom
it
and
wasn't in
everybody
front
puts.
of you.
Listen, I'm telling you what.
Look, people are like, you guys must send me these sweets. No, there's just a lot of tortillas up in here.
I know.
That's all it is.
A lot of tortillas and beer. If I went on tortillas and beer right here, I'd probably be looking like.
Nobody in here.
Well, I mean, nobody here today, but you know, I mean, you get the idea. If we had like slender man here, then
Where's
you'd
your
get
daughter? She's tiny.
it. Well, I'm not gonna. That's a girlish figure, man. Come on now.
Yeah, well.
No, thanks you for coming out, man. I appreciate you. I hope you got. I think we hooked you up with Brian, who should be here later. What time is it? 6. His daughter's gymnastics should be getting over here soon, and he'll make his way over here. Hopefully, we're still on by that time. But
I think people
but
are
if
really
anyone-
enjoying the samples. So
If anyone wants some samples,
yeah,
Troy's
just get
up
with it.
here.
We got them.
Try some samples.
they look like
some
they look like Jello shots, but
Don't take them. There ain't nothing in them.
I know.
Just
I don't
barbecue sauce.
Don't think you're gonna get drunk off these little samples. Now they're not.
And if you take
shots.
them and you look drunk, then I'm gonna be thinking about
you're
it.
a liar.
You're a liar.
You're a liar, and you're probably a murderer too.
Oh, that's harsh.
wow!
whoa.
No, I was just saying.
jumped
You
to
know, say for
conclusions
example.
there, dude. Jesus.
For example, okay.
Jesus
For
Christ.
example.
We're going off the air.
No, stop. Before you go, last thing. You got $100. You got $100 to spend. Tonight's game. I know you're a Purdue alumni. Penn State versus Purdue Boilermakers here across the river. Who you got tonight?
So that's a tough call. Penn State, they've got the tradition. You know, they do the recruiting. They've
Yes.
been up in the upper echelon of college football.
They have,
Been on
yep.
for a long time. I'm taking Purdue on the points and the experienced
Hell yeah.
quarterback.
Oh, hell yeah.
George Washington. Here we go.
Yes. There we go.
There we go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Go Boilers.
Go Boilers. Boiler up.
Musica. Thank you, Troy. Appreciate you, buddy. So, speaking of college football, though, let's move on to the college football, what everybody's here for. What are you guys talking about? We're supposed to be talking about college football, but we got to get our sponsors and we got to get paid somehow. You know what I mean? But college football, picks for the week coming up, Josue.
Yep.
Musica, what we got?
Put me up. That was not the right one.
So, last segment before we get out of here. I want to let everybody know real quick. Me and Josh do a lot of betting. Oh, I wish my wife was not listening to this right now, but she literally is right over there listening to this.
She's looking at you from back there.
It comes out of my account, sweetheart, not yours. Not the joint accounts. Chill out.
But don't you guys join share account?
Well, no, sometimes I dip into the joint account and kind of like, hey, I kind of need to get some Mickey D's this week, you know.
You can't mask that on your transactions.
No, not FanDuel, no.
Not when it says FanDuel.
I don't have FanDuel joined. I'm just saying when I'm trying to get something to eat because I ran out of my account, I might dip into it and be like, the kids wanted to eat.
You need to contact FanDuel.
The kids wanted to eat.
Yeah.
I'm not out of money. I'm just saying the kids wanted to eat. You know, when it's just more than me, everybody wanted to eat. So I'm using the joint account. Okay, Get it right. You know, that's how you. For those marriage advice, go ahead and do that. You know, mark that down.
You need to contact FanDuel and say, hey, we do a little podcast show.
Josh did.
Fabian, that's why I stay single.
Yeah, that's why.
Did you contact him after you did a show?
That's why, my guy.
Or?
Josh, you need to get out and meet women and you know, before you even make that statement.
Where they at?
They out there.
I think I need to go to Ross State Stadium.
They ain't even listening to you though, but you know, it's all good. No, but anyways, we got some great games this weekend. Labor Day weekend games. First week of college football. We got our man back, Jerry, to join us for these games.
Games?
Yep.
Josh, you can't miss this game this week. What's the most exciting game you got going on this weekend?
I mean, it's not going to be that exciting.
So why would you even say it if it's not? This guy does not listen.
Well, because it's a lineup. It's a game that everybody wants to watch. Okay? So it's exciting for everybody else, but I don't think it's going to be exciting.
This is what I've been putting up with all day. I mean,
Notre Dame, Ohio State this weekend.
it's not exciting? I would think that's
The,
one of the most exciting
the headline
Okay.
seems good. On paper, it seems good, right? So that's what seems exciting about it.
Yeah.
I'm not excited about it, though. But go on.
So what game are you excited about? I mean, what the?
Tonight's game. That's what I'm excited about.
All right. There you go.
Purdue
There you
and
go.
Penn State. Okay, that's what I'm excited about. We need to start off on the good note and win this Big Ten game right off the bat, and that's what I'm excited about.
I'm gonna let everybody know in the audience right
This is
now,
not a
and
cupcake
everybody
team.
watching. We did this, like we did a whole rundown already about this, right? And I said, pick any game, Josh, besides tonight's game, because we know you're excited about tonight's game. And then you just
Hold on, you literally just asked me, what are you excited about?
and you said not Notre Dame and Ohio State.
And I told you earlier today, I said, it is what it is. I'm not excited.
Moving on. What about you, Jerry? What's the most exciting you got going on this weekend?
Let's see. I don't know. Got some good games there.
Yeah, we do.
Georgia's got a lot of talent back. They should take out Oregon.
Here, let me run them down for you.
He's got
I
them right
got
here.
Georgia versus Oregon, Cincy versus Arkansas,
Arkansas.
Utah at Florida, LSU versus Florida State, and the big one that Josh is not excited about, Notre Dame at Ohio State.
You know, I was watching a little snippet the other day. That Notre Dame coach is sure putting out that 17.5 points.
Yeah,
I think they're going to come
Freeman.
to play. I think they're going to come to play.
Thank you.
Ohio State, you know, I couldn't even tell you who the coach is. I can picture him. He's a linebacker.
Ryan
coach or
Day.
whatever. Yeah, but
Ryan Day.
he's still inheriting a team he's got over the years. It'll be one of them teams that like.
I mean, he's been there for what, 3 years?
I think Notre Dame's going to show up to play. I'm not a Notre Dame guy, but I just.
No, I
think when the coach brings that up, I think he's trying to get his players fired up. And
So you know that
there's gonna be
spread
some
went
action.
from 15 to 17 in like
Yeah.
a week.
Why is that?
Are you taking the spread?
I'd take the 17.
Yes, thank
Taking the
you.
17 over Notre Dame.
Just because
I'm glad
the
you
coach-
said that.
The coach is aware of the line, and he's gonna tell his players.
I
And
love
Notre
Notre
Dame's
Dame.
no joke.
I love Notre Dame's coach. I really do.
Yeah, he's
I
very
really do.
exciting.
But then again, it's the number 2 team in the country, Ohio State. All right, and they are upset about last year.
They're number 2 for a reason.
They're upset about last year and not winning the Big Ten championship, especially against Michigan. So
Yeah,
I think they're fired up. They're ready to go, and they're going to make sure.
a lot of top 8
this
talent
is not
on
a
there.
fluke.
Yeah. I want to say this to Jeremy because he didn't put this on. Maybe I should give him some betting advice here. I'll tell you what, I like Notre Dame covering that spread at Ohio State.
But he told me to.
For the first half.
Oh, no, you said you were
First
going
half.
to.
No, he told me yesterday, stay away from that
Okay,
game.
so you were just giving us the games for tonight.
Right, but
Do you have that one? No?
he says stay away from that game.
Oh, stay away. Okay. All right. For those people that are betting, from an expert over here who
Where?
does win some money.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's
You
your
gave
boy.
me good
That's
picks.
your boy.
You gave me two out of my 5 last.
Stay away from Notre Dame at Ohio State. Well, it's too late now. I've already made that bet anyway.
I don't make my bets till
But
Saturday morning. I don't make my bets till Saturday morning.
really, well, that's kind of
I see
future advice. Do them at like Tuesday,
whatever Kirk Herbstreit says. I go the
Tuesday,
opposite.
Wednesday, because then the line slides.
Which is not a bad strategy. You don't want to do them till Tuesday.
Kirk Herbstreit's always wrong.
because
So is Joe Aikman, I'm sure.
Lee Corso. Lee Corso's always got his one
Joe,
upset.
Joe Buck. I know you're not a
Joe
Joe
Buck,
Buck
yeah.
fan. You hate Joe Buck.
this guy's the biggest
doesn't?
Joe Bug hater in the world.
I like Joe Buck. He's got a good voice. I'm not gonna lie,
He's got hair.
and he's
Puts
not
hair
a bad
plug.
looking dude.
Got hair plugs, man.
No,
We're hitting on guys because of their voice.
no, I just said he's got a good voice. I mean, it's entertaining to hear.
I'm looking forward to Greg Olson calling the big.
I got a
games.
good voice.
We're getting away from it. Anyways, Georgia versus Oregon. What do we say on that this weekend?
Oh, you talking to me? Who is it? Georgia
versus Oregon.
Oregon.
Oregon's a 17 and a half point underdog at Georgia.
Oregon's no joke.
No, I like. Listen,
It's home game.
No,
at
it's
Oregon?
not.
I'll give you.
It's a neutral
Listen.
site.
Georgia knows how to party.
Last year, Oregon went to Ohio State and they upset them big time at the shoe there. So
Georgia
I
knows
like
how to
Oregon
party.
on the
You know
17 and a
that.
half.
Georgia knows how to party. That's
Yeah, no, I like Oregon.
no opinion on that game.
That is a big spread. I mean, I'm just going to take Georgia on the money line.
What's the money line on that? Like minus.
There's no money in that.
1,700.
I know. What are you gonna?
Minus 6,500.
What are you gonna collect here?
Bet $100 to win 34 cents.
No, he's
I
gonna
wish
win.
I
No,
would've bet on
it's 2
Serena.
cents.
But you
I
might
wish I
win.
would have bet on Serena Williams last night. I probably would have
Oh
won big.
yeah.
Lee.
Okay, wrong sport.
Dr. Ruth is checking the games.
guy.
out. I thought she died.
Yeah.
But then we got Cincy, Arkansas. That's a good game. I want Cincinnati. They, last year with the playoffs going on and whatnot, they're like, oh, we didn't get to do this. Well, then what happened?
They suck.
Then what happened?
They suck.
Who'd they get beat by? Cincy. They played who they played?
Alabama.
Oh yeah, they got their asses whooped.
Alabama. Wasn't even close.
Wasn't even close. So now they get to play Arkansas right off the bat.
SEC team.
Who you got going on there?
What's the spread on that one?
Spread. I don't even got the spread on me. I was gonna ask for
take
my
Arkansas.
phone, but my phone's doing the recording.
I'll take Arkansas.
Oh, for sure.
You got to go with the SEC team here. Arkansas
this
all
ain't gonna be
day.
close.
Cincy lost their stud.
Here's my. We'll come back to that Cincy game. Here's my my upset of the
Utah.
week here.
Florida.
Utah at Florida.
I can't
Florida.
believe this.
I cannot believe. Listen, I know Florida's Florida right now, and they got a new coach. But is Utah really that good? That they're. I know they got returning starters, but are they that good that they're gonna go to Florida?
Everybody loves them.
SEC school, and they're going to Florida.
But there's always that top 10 team
Yeah,
that falls out of the top 30.
and I think it's
3
this
weeks
weekend.
Utah reminds me a lot of Cincinnati from last year. All right? That's all they are. They're just masking it. And that's
So
all
what do you
they
got,
are.
Josh?
Ohio
Utah
River?
at Florida.
The Ohio River?
I mean, I'm going to take Utah because, it's Utah and
You're a
they're
Ute.
7th ranked.
You're one of those
But
Utes.
still, when it gets down later in the year, and if they get in the playoffs, they're going to be another Cincinnati. Who are you taking?
A lot of handicappers are liking Florida this week.
I like Florida on the money line.
No?
Like Utah?
all day.
Why'd
Well-
you have Jeremy up here, man? He knows.
No, well, because Jeremy don't want to be behind the
His thing.
camera.
Well, he can.
Because
He can be.
there's a thing called fraternizing against amongst your workers. So
Well, you just let it on camera, my guy.
Are you fraternizing with him?
What an idiot!
Are you guys fraternizing? That's like dating.
Well, no. The thing is,
outside of work, I don't think.
they already have issues
gonna
at
bang
work
him
with
in the
him
bathroom?
and letting Josh off work at certain times.
I was gonna say something, but
So now the union's going to use.
So we'll call him.
We're not going to go there.
We'll call him the brown bag guy from the audience there.
Yeah.
So we don't. We'll drop. his
Hey,
name,
we got a
sorry.
good game on Sunday though. Sunday night,
Oh, yeah?
LSU versus Florida State.
ain't no
LSU
NFL
with
football, but
Brian
it'll do.
Kelly. I like LSU all the way this year. To be honest, I think he's still got the LSU still got that juice. It's LSU, SEC. I mean, Florida State. I mean,
Would Florida State just beat Duquesne or something like that? Or
Well, no, they didn't beat anybody. This is the first week.
is that their first game?
Yeah.
Oh, that must have been a replay I was watching.
No, yeah, probably.
Jamison Winston was the quarter. Is he still the
Jameis
quarterback?
Oh, no, that was like 10 years ago.
Okay, maybe
my
it was
guy.
a replay. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, maybe we should have had Jeremy up here. Jesus. This guy's reflecting from games 10 years ago.
I was kidding.
I know.
I know. I just saw the replay on like
Talking about
ESPNU
Jameis when he
or
was
something.
stealing crab legs back in the day.
Yeah. Let's go to Walmart.
No, but I got LSU. I got LSU all day on that.
LSU, tough team to beat at home, man.
I'm gonna take LSU. Because you know what, Florida State got upstate last year by Jacksonville State. Okay, so they're not gonna be prepared. But Thane, let's move on.
Yeah, and then we talked a little bit earlier today. I think we let off with Notre Dame at Ohio State. I said earlier again, I got Notre Dame on the money line. What is that, 17.5?
Yeah.
I got Notre Dame on the money. Listen, new coach. I think everybody's bought into that new coach. I like it. I'll take Notre Dame all day at Ohio State.
Ohio State
on that
can be
spread.
beat at home.
But they are pretty good. They are pretty good. I'm not
Ohio State, I think everybody loves to see Ohio State lose anyway. But
No, that's kind of where I'm going at.
Not me.
oh, yeah,
Not me. I'm gonna go against that because you know what? I love
Bet it on
Purdue.
bet it on the spread then
At 17.
at 17.5.
Hold on, are we doing this on camera right now? You're doing
running
this right
back
now?
Yeah, sure. Why
Ohio
not?
State's running
You wait, what? 20 or 50?
The loser gets punched in the face on camera. Next
Oh.
episode.
Oh, like by you or by your daughter or something?
Some UFC champion.
I mean, you do kind of pack a heavy punch. So
How about the Tez Mexican?
How?
Robbie.
Well, I'm not getting punched by a professional boxer. I'll tell
How
you.
about a
that.
pie in the
Robbie down
face?
here.
Pie in the face?
How about a pie in the face? Can we
All right,
do
we'll
a
do
pie
it.
in the
Yeah,
face?
we'll do a pie in the face.
Dairy
Pie in the
Queen
face.
ice
I got-
I'm
cream.
gonna do at 17.
All right, I got Notre Dame 17.5 to cover the spread.
All right, deal.
All right, pie in the face.
Pie in the
next
face for
episode.
next week. Stay tuned for that.
Yeah,
Pie in the face.
got it. Done and done.
But don't make it a punch. Just a.
Well, if you lose, I mean, you're going to get hit with it. It's going to be pretty good.
A slap.
I am not holding back. That's
A
for damn
whack.
sure.
Oh,
whack.
Buckeyes.
A cake
Put me
whack.
through hell this week. I'll tell you, or today, to be
What kind of
honest.
pie is it going to be?
We do the whipped cream
Pecan
stuff.
pie. Pecan pie.
It's just a whipped cream.
I want a
I'm not
good old
making
American
a pie. That's
pie.
for damn
One of
sure.
those ones from Revenge of the Nerds.
I want a good old American
Alpha
pie.
pie.
I bet you do. You probably hadn't had one of those in a while.
What's so special about these pies? I don't know.
Whoa, there's kids out here.
Hey, let's shift to tonight's game here at Ross State Stadium. That's what we're here for. Coming back to that here in a sec.
You guys got to take it.
We are back. Tonight's game, Ross State Stadium. Purdue comes into tonight's game with a huge win, a thriller. Down to the Music City Bowl, by the way.
Thriller in the
One of the
Ville.
most exciting bowl games in years.
It was. It was probably the best bowl game last year, to be honest.
It was.
Last time we went to the Music City Bowl, we left at halftime
Yes.
versus Auburn. It was awful.
I think you left it after the first quarter.
We had a good trip to Louisville.
Yep.
Louisville was awesome, and then we finished the trip out at Auburn or at Nashville, and that was good. Josh redeemed himself with that Airbnb.
I did.
Josh got an Airbnb that first in Louisville. That Airbnb was as big as this stage right here.
That's all you need.
For four dudes.
That's all you need.
For 4 guys.
Yeah.
Place to sleep. That's it.
Yeah.
Only one guy slept on a bed. The others
A queen size bed.
slept on the floor. It was awful.
Are there pictures from that weekend?
No,
No,
don't
not
you
allowed
d-
to.
The wife's here, man. We can't discuss that. It was
She's
a good,
looking at you.
it was a good,
Oh boy.
it was a good time though.
There we go.
But anyways, so they come off a big old win.
Found out one good thing about Nashville. It has a lot of rooftops.
Yeah,
A lot of
they,
rooftops.
Yeah, yeah.
Great party.
they don't have that here.
That's your.
They have roofs
That's
here.
your city of Lafayette government.
There's no parties up there.
But anyway, so they came off that thriller last year to Tennessee. They finished the season. Purdue did it with 9-4. You got to get to that 10. Get to that 10th game, and then you're gonna be like the basketball team that has no problem signing the coach over and over and over because they just get that extra win,
Yeah.
McConnell was on fire anyway. That's
No, yeah,
He was on fire
it was
last
awesome.
6
but
games
they
last
finished
year or
the
whatever.
season 9-4. Penn State, Nittany Lions come in tonight. They lost to Arkansas in their bowl game. They started out hot last
5-0.
year, 5-0 right off the bat. I think they got as high as like 5th ranked.
they're high.
5th ranked in the nation, and they finished the season 7-6. So I want to ask you, being our guest speaker of the day, don't be a homer. Be honest. You got $100 in your pocket. You're gonna bet on this game, money line, spread. What do you got going on today for tonight's game?
I kind of made a comment on that Aiden McConnell. He's a hell of a quarterback, and he's going to be playing on Sundays, somewhere, whether a backup. Somewhere.
Whoa.
I think he's.
No,
Well, I'm a Jeff Brom fan. I'm a Western Kentucky fan too. So,
okay.
When they were looking for coaches, everybody was calling for Les Miles. I'm like, there's a guy down there in Bowling Green, Kentucky,
really?
that's putting up quarterbacks. Purdue's quarterback. I mean,
Yeah,
they're a
yeah,
niche.
absolutely.
It's hard to recruit.
Cradle quarterbacks.
Jeff
Except
Brom,
Kyle Lorton. I hate Kyle Lorton.
or Jeff Brom. Joe Tiller.
Yes.
I'm not going to say Daryl Hazel, but
No.
they recruit 3 and 4 stars.
Good old Danny Hope.
Forget those years.
Well,
That was some rough years as Purdue
Danny
fans.
Hope-
I'm not gonna
Danny
lie.
Hope was competitive, but the thing is, they're
The stash bothered me. The
Yeah,
stash bothered me.
straight out of the.
I know there's kids out here, but it reminded me of the little, those dirty videos that your parents used to watch.
Right. But
it just-
Purdue,
I don't like
Purdue
it. I
can't
didn't like
compete
it.
with the recruiting of Ohio State, Michigan, even Wisconsin, Penn State.
They do with the best they
Jeff
got.
Brom can work with the 3 and 4 stars because they're coachable.
Yes.
5-star guys are already prima donna, especially with the nil.
Oh, absolutely.
They're getting 5,000 or 300 a game or whatever now. But I think I'm confident this year. I can't. It's hard to look past McConnell and what he does.
Yeah.
Question mark is going to be the defense.
Defense,
Always
yes,
is. Always
absolutely.
is. Had some.
Yeah, especially after losing a few.
Well, give us a pick, Cinderella.
Well, we're not in a hurry. I mean, he's doing a good job.
Oh no, I think I gotta go to the bathroom.
No.
Same here.
Oh, okay. So
We're going to play swords.
I'm going Boilermaker. Boilermaker's 3.5.
Boilermakers all day. Here we go. Hell yeah.
And that's not a homer. And
Bowler up.
I know you said I was a Wisconsin fan, but I was pissed at Wisconsin last year because I wanted to go to Las Vegas.
Oh,
We were going to go to Las Vegas until Wisconsin got upset by Minnesota.
Oh,
Purdue had a
jeez.
chance to go to Las Vegas.
They had a chance, yeah.
Yeah, we were going to go to Las Vegas last year. We were there. Allegiant
Appreciate it.
Stadium. Maybe we'll go this year.
So before Josh makes his pick, and I know where Josh is going with this, but I want to let people know. Josh, Penn State has won 17 of its last 20 season openers. Let people know it's a season opener tonight. Okay, here in about an hour they kick off. 17 of its last 20 they've won. The year 2004 was the last time Purdue beat Penn State. 2004, what were you doing in 2004, Josh?
I might have lost my virginity. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
That was 1994.
There's some things that he says that just 2 years ago though, Purdue lost 35-7. Jeff Brom was there. That was at Penn State, but they lost 35-7.
Penn State was pretty solid though there.
Josh Wazar, to end the show today, you got $100 for tonight's game. What are you putting it on? I know you're putting it on Purdue, but tell the people why you're putting it on Purdue to win.
Give me that stat again. What was it, about 17 straight?
17 out of the last
here we
20
go.
season
There we go.
openers.
17 out of the last 27.
Yeah.
Well, one time I lost 17 straight bets on FanDuel Sportsbook, right?
Don't bet on the Cubs.
And you know what? I came out victorious last week,
Yeah, we did.
and I won $254, right?
You're still negative 7,000.
That's called a win streak. by 1.
You're 1-0
1-0.
this year.
Gotta start somewhere.
Yep.
And you know what I'm doing? I'm putting it all on the Boilermakers tonight. 31-24 Purdue, and we're going on the over. Let's go. Under the lights at Ross State Stadium. It is over. Goodbye, Penn State. Enjoy the blackout.
Is that it?
And no, it's not.
I didn't say a score.
No, it's not yet. But it was a good ending, though.
I was going to storm out.
Don't throw your equipment. Hey, close out for we go real quick. Thanks to everyone coming out and watching us. Everybody that's watching us, we're not Facebook Live, are we? Nope. We'll run it back, though. Thanks for everyone coming out, though. Thank you, Wifey, and bringing the kids out. Thank you, Jerry, for filling in. I appreciate
Thanks for
you.
having me on. Thanks for having me on.
Everybody,
Thanks to
come
all of our
visit Big
fans
Leagues.
today coming
We got
out.
These guys support you, you give back.
we got
that.
Troy's barbecue sauce. If you guys are gonna want to try it, we got some wristbands for the kids and some hats. Come get them. Thanks for everybody, Mike Felt and the Digby staff. Claire, thank you so much.
Appreciate you.
Everybody have a
your bartender.
safe Labor Day weekend. Anything else, Josh?
Ryan Tyree, you were
yeah.
supposed to be here, but you're not. Sorry.
Straight out of
See you
Atlanta, Georgia. I got it right this time.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for coming. All right. Appreciate you guys. Have a good weekend. Go Boilers.
Boil it up.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you coming in. I'm filling in. Where's the internet?